Sometimes life doesn't give you what you want, not because you don't deserve it, but because you deserve something better. This was the mantra Lily held close to her heart as she sat in the coffee shop, staring at the rejection letter in her hands. The dream job she had worked so hard for, the one she thought would change everything, was slipping through her fingers. She had spent months preparing, sacrificing nights and weekends only to be told that she wasn't the right fit. It felt like a crushing blow, one that left her questioning everything. Her phone buzzed on the table, interrupting her thoughts. It was a message from her mother. "Everything happens for a reason, Lily. Trust the process. You may not understand it now, but you will." Lily scoffed, not sure she believed in those words anymore. How can this be for a reason, she thought bitterly. But deep down, she knew her mother had been right more times than she could count. Perhaps, just perhaps, this setback had a purpose she couldn't yet see. Lily had always been someone who believed in the power of persistence. She had climbed mountains to get where she was. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. But this failure felt different. It felt final. She felt defeated. After a moment of silence, Lily took a deep breath. She remembered something else her mother used to say, "When one door closes, another opens." But it wasn't just about waiting for the door to open. It was about looking for that door and walking toward it, no matter how uncertain the path seemed. Determined to push through the disappointment, Lily picked herself up. She spent the next few days focusing on what she could control. Instead of dwelling on the rejection, she started a new project, one she had been putting off for months. A small, personal blog she had always dreamed of starting but never found the time for. The only way to do great work is to love what you do, she reminded herself, channeling her energy into something she could build on her own terms. As she poured her heart into her writing, Lily began to notice something powerful happening. What started as a simple blog for her own enjoyment began to grow. People from all over started reading her posts, sharing them, and leaving comments of support. She realized she was building something special, something that brought her fulfillment in ways the job she had dreamed of never could. Then one day, out of the blue, Lily received an email. A company had seen her blog and wanted to offer her a freelance position. They admired her creativity and writing style. They had been searching for someone just like her. At that moment, Lily felt a surge of gratitude wash over her. She finally understood what her mother had meant. Everything happens for a reason. The rejection from the job wasn't the end. It had been the catalyst for something even greater, something that had always been within her but needed to be discovered in her own way. Lily had learned that sometimes the road to success isn't a straight line. It always seems impossible until it's done. She had trusted the process, and though it had taken time, the journey was leading her to exactly where she needed to be. Looking back at the rejection letter now, Lily smiled. That setback had redirected her path toward a new adventure, one that was her own, shaped by her own hands. The obstacle in the path becomes the path. Never forget, within every obstacle is an opportunity to improve our condition.